So I'm recording this video on Friday, and I've been waiting patiently all week to record this video because I've been waiting for the line to get to 3. Now that it's 3, it's time to bet. Yeah, let's talk the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. Again, look at the free Wager Talk live odds screen. Green Bay's pretty much -3 across the board. I'm even seeing some juice in some books. 3 minus 115, 120. Total in that game sitting at 46.5. And yes, it has been a disappointing season for San Francisco, at least so far. We're talking about a team right now that's playing 500 football. They're in last place in the NFC West, which nobody expected. That being said, we do expect a little bit of a Super Bowl loser hangover, which we've seen from the 49ers. And what have we seen this year? We've seen them lose a bunch of tight games. Games where they had leads in the fourth quarter. Games where they've been competitive. They're not getting blown off the field. San Fran's not getting slapped around by lesser teams. They're not Dallas. This is the 49ers, a Super Bowl team from a year ago. And again, okay, they found a way to lose 3 times in NFC West games where they had the lead in the fourth quarter. You know, Seattle, Arizona, and LA. Didn't lose any of those games by more than a field goal. They're catching 3 here. Okay, so it's not like they're getting blown out of these games. We would be thinking about San Fran a lot differently right now had they won even 1 or 2 of those games. And they haven't. They've had their fair share of injuries this year. I get it. That being said, I think this is a buy low spot, and the markets have moved to 3. It's not like San Fran hasn't been able to beat Green Bay in recent years. It's not like the San Fran running game hasn't been able to decimate the Packers defense in pretty much every recent meeting. And Green Bay's not a team that's winning by margin right now. We saw it again last week. What do they have? Each of their last 4 wins. What do we got? No, they had the loss to Detroit. But each of their last 3 wins in the last 4 weeks, they haven't won a game by more than a field goal. 0-4 ATS, 0-3 ATS, their last 3 tries laying points. They failed to cover at Minnesota early in the year, playing at home against Minnesota early in the year, laying points. It's a Packers team where I've got my concerns about their defense a little bit. I really do. The pass rush hasn't been there. We saw that last week against Chicago. We've seen that for much of the season. And the play in the secondary for the Packers, I don't love them against the run. I don't love them against the pass. So right now it's a lot of Jordan Love and an offense that has clicked fairly well. But make no mistake about it, San Fran has to step up in defensive class against anybody. Bottom line for me, look, I'm yapping and yapping and yapping. This is the truth, all right? San Fran, I think, is a good team. They've been very good coming off a loss. They're playing essentially for their season, and the markets are giving them a little bit more credit, giving Green Bay a little bit more credit than I think they deserve. My number in this game is a little bit closer to pick'em than the markets. At +3, I can only look at the San Francisco 49ers. Huge weekend at wagertalk.com. I got a 5% big ticket in college football on Saturday. I got one for Monday Night Football as well. Get them both and every other play that I release with a 7-day all-access pass. Promo code TC69 at checkouts. Gets you 7-day all-access. Every play, every day, both 5%. First time all year I've had 2 5% in the same weekend. All included, and every other play for the next 7 days. Again, just $69, less than $10 a day. Use promo code TC69 at checkout. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the follows. And boy, you guys have been awesome in the comments. Thank you. Best of luck. Let's have a big weekend. Cheers.